Oh yeah, I got the long view. I'm so happy. Okay guys, I'm just gonna set the view up a little bit better here for us. There we go. Alrighty. So we're looking from about Batman to my Rode microphones. Hey everybody. Just want to see you guys in chat, so I'm setting it up right now. I am live, boom. Hi. I am live, boom. A user. Everything's a learning experience with this stuff. Kind of annoying, I'm sorry, my bad. For those of you coming in, this is a live stream regarding Comic-Con. We're going to be talking about swag, and we'll be talking about Comic-Con leaving San Diego. That's one of my topics I want to talk about. What your expectations are of Comic-Con when you go, you know, what you want. Do you want to go to Exhibit All H? Do you want to get autographs from artists? Do you want to get free stuff? Do you want all that stuff? How do you feel about the crowds? You know, what's going on in San Diego during that week, how the hotels are price gouged. I mean, it doesn't affect us San Diegans, but it affects all of you coming into town from out of town. I mean, I live, you know, a couple miles away. I take the trolley, and it's awesome now. It makes it so easy now. I still have to force myself to go every year because of how many people are there. My daughter is going to open up a couple of her toys. One's an exclusive called JAILBREAK. That is a Roblox item, and it's a car and some guys in it. And then the other thing is Rainbow Brite. The guys at Rainbow Brite are reinventing Rainbow Brite from the 80s. And so I wanted to talk about Rainbow Brite and the loyal subjects. They're the people that are bringing Rainbow Brite back. They're also bringing back this one here. She's called Strawberry Shortcake, and we're not opening this, but I just wanted to show it because it's cool. So I don't know if anybody's here yet. Coffee. We did get a lot of stuff. I mean, you can see over on that side, we got some John Wick over there. That represents the John Wick pinball machine from Stern Pinball. I go to Stern Pinball every year. That's one of the reasons I actually go to Comic-Con, is for Stern Pinball. The reason being that Stern brings like 25 to 35 machines every year, and they set them up in a gigantic room, and it's free for everybody at Comic-Con to play as long as you want. You know, as long as you're polite to each other. No gambling, no fighting over, you know, the game. But it's super fun, and I go every single year. It's exhausting. I push myself just to go to the pinball, and I love the pinball. But I also love their booth because they're always going ahead and doing stuff like getting artists in, you know. So let me see what we got here real quick. Hang on. So Stern's always getting artists in, you know. They always bring in rock bands and actors, and they brought in both this time. They brought in huge rock stars and they brought in huge actors, and the actor was a surprise actually. And his name rhymes with Viana. And anyway, it was really cool. And you know, his picture's over there actually. So, you know, one of the things that's happening in San Diego during that week is it's so busy and so crowded that there's literally no place to stay. And the streets are so busy and they're littered with people getting drunk and wasted, and but they're spending a lot of money, you know. And I drove around. You can check out some of my videos that I did over the course of the week. I'm gonna put up some other ones. I have about 8 hours of Comic-Con video, some of which are just on the floor from a 3D camera, from a 360 camera. And those are pretty cool actually. I'm gonna put those up one at a time. They're 29 minutes each, that's the max. I'm not gonna stitch them together. I'm just gonna let you guys watch them at your leisure. I'll start calling them part 1, 2, 3, 4, and that kind of thing. I am running a 360 camera right now of this as well, because I just wanna see how it's gonna function after I edit it. It's not live because you can't live stream it easily. And it doesn't have the microphones attached because the microphones are actually on the camera that I'm using for you guys. So, Comic-Con, the convention center lease expires for Comic-Con in 2025. And our convention center is not big enough to hold Comic-Con. As you guys all know who went there, I mean, how crowded was that? Seriously. I literally have to push myself into Comic-Con. And, you know, I have some video of the first day. I had food poisoning and it was really hard to get there, but I actually helped set up somebody's booth. A friend of mine, Steve Varner from Varner Studios, he's one of the first guys to ever create a 3D Ninja Turtle. And so he has them at his booth every year, and I watched him sell one this year for a huge amount of money. And really cool, we set up that booth and I put up a 360 camera. So there'll be a lot of video of it. And once I got in there, I felt a little, hey.
Hi.
You putting on the mic, which I'm sure they can hear.
Okay.
So my daughter's coming on. This is AZ.
1 second.
She said, wait 1 second. They can hear you. Whatever you say now, you're on mic.
I don't know. This thing is hard to put on.
Did you get on? The magnet just attaches wherever it is, and so it looks good. I think that'll work. So come on and say hi. You can see where we are from the video. This is AZ. Hey, it's Aranza.
Hi.
So we went to Comic-Con together on Friday, right?
Yeah.
Friday? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Was it a lot?
Yes.
What did you like about it?
I liked getting all of the toys and stuff.
So
And the swag.
swag.
Yes.
So you know what swag is?
Yes.
What is swag?
It's like pirates really are free stuff like that you get from people.
It is. It's free stuff you get, but you're not supposed to steal it, right? You have to, people are supposed to want to give it to you.
Yeah.
But pirates, they steal their booty. So, you know, it's kind of important to understand that about swag is, so we're looking at swag. Ooh, that's not swag. That's my, you know, that's my razor. We're not doing swag with that, okay? So it's important to understand that I've extended the word swag out. You know, we also have exclusives in this room. There's a lot of exclusives. And so Aranza's gonna open up an exclusive, which is back here hidden behind Pudgy.
No, don't let them see, don't let them see, don't let them
Okay, don't let them see. We're not gonna let you see it. But we have an exclusive there, but we also have toys from Rainbow Bright. You know, we're gonna open one of those too from Loyal Subjects. And so this is pretty cool. This is actually a remake, and look how bright it is in there and beautiful and pretty. Look, it's such a bright box. I mean, that's why I have one over there in my stash. You can see it over on the left side of Minecraft. I already put one away. And I'm not gonna open mine. I'm gonna save it for that, you know, lonely day 20 years from now when some little girl wants to open a toy and they're able to open mine. Maybe it'll be my grandkid or something, I don't know. But all of this is gonna be opened by somebody, but not me, because I can't open any of it.
Yes, you can, but you choose not to.
Is it going to make me younger, or what does it do for me? I love looking at it like this. Look at it. If I opened all this up, we couldn't even display it. The only way to display it's in the boxes. So we got exclusives and we get swag. And every year, I usually get a lot of exclusives, and I get a lot of swag. But every year they give us less swag. And so, like, I mean, all of this is swag. So, like, even the bag, the Futurama bag, the Futurama of Comic-Con is in question. Haha, that was funny, right? So the Futurama bag, they give that to you when you get your ticket, when you get your badge. And they give you a pin, too, that says Comic-Con 2024, which I do not have because my friend picked up my badge, and he has my pin somewhere, and I never got it, and you never got one because I forgot to get you one, right? Or do you have one?
What?
Comic-Con 2024 pin. Like this, the 2023 pin was the same, but it says 2024 on it, so it's the only difference.
Yeah, I don't think I
You didn't
I
get
think
it.
I got the 2023 one.
Yeah, it's on your Disneyland thing over there.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, they gave us some lanyards from Paramount, which are pretty standard. I mean, you can see her lanyard from Disneyland. It's way nicer. That lanyard's beautiful. And there's some swag on your lanyard from Monster High. You see the Monster High card? Show them the card on your lanyard.
Oh, yeah.
What does that say on it?
It says Monster High Con 2024, July 24 through 28. And then rest in peace, except it says RIP, but instead it's really important person.
Because she was so important. So that's the only thing Mattel gives you free that I could find. I think there might have been free stuff in the booth that they weren't giving out all the time. We went to, I have a friend at Nickelodeon, and we went to that booth and we sat in a really long line, huh?
Yeah.
Was that fun?
Yeah, it was really fun.
The best thing we did to me in getting swag was we worked for it by waiting in line at Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon had a huge booth with all these different colorful entrances that had to do with SpongeBob. They let you meet SpongeBob. I'll actually put a video up of us meeting SpongeBob and then us going through the line. But they gave us so much stuff.
And we got these bracelets. Here's like this orange one.
What does it say in it?
Nickelodeon.
That one says Nickelodeon, right?
Uh-huh. And then this one, this yellow one, which is also Nickelodeon. And then this blue one that also says Nickelodeon.
Yeah, so they were handing those out around the outside of the booth, but when we were online, show them this, and then and look, all the pins that we got. So the theme swag thing for Comic-Con to me is pins. Unless you go to Diamond Select, and we'll talk about Diamond Select in a bit because Diamond Select's really cool, really, really cool for toys. But pins are what Nick gave out. Show them that. That's a rock, paper, scissors.
So we got this. It's rock, paper, scissors. This is like the rock. This is the paper, and there's the scissors.
That's really a cool pin. It's heavy. It feels good in your hands, right? Can they read that okay? Or do we need to take it out? Yeah, you can read that okay, right? Can you guys read that okay?
I think so.
Yeah. All right. So,
rock, paper, scissors. And
keep showing. I'm going to do something real quick.
And we also got these like little pins that I think these are really like cool.
And show them the pin I
It's like
traded.
SpongeBob, but like very like close up and stuff. Show them what?
The pin I traded that guy for an old pack of cards.
Oh.
Yeah, it's right there. It's a SpongeBob pin.
Is it this one?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and there's also this one that we got. Because my dad gave one of the employees a pack of cards and then they gave us one of their pins. And this one is very cute.
Yeah, I traded them. I'm trying to...
I think this pin is probably like my favorite because it's just very cute and tiny. Okay. And I'll show you some other things that we got. I think these were from Nickelodeon. Yeah. We got these like magnets. They're like little magnets on a big magnet. They're very cool. It's like all SpongeBob. And we got 2 of these. Here's the second one. And let's see. Well, and there's also these other pins from there. And then, is there anything else we got from Nickelodeon?
The magnet stickers that come apart.
Yeah, I showed them that already. Yeah, I showed them it all, I think. Oh, well, I'm pretty sure I showed you this in a different video, but it's a bracelet that says Nick Kid from Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah, they do give us some extra. So some of the stuff's not exactly swag. I mean, right? So they give you some stuff that, I'm sorry, I'm just updating this so people can see it online.
Let me see if there's anything else from Nickelodeon that I haven't shown you
Did
guys.
they show the pins that they gave us? They're just the regular buttons.
Yeah, I showed them those too.
What about the stuff from Stern Pinball?
Stern Pinball?
Oh,
those, yeah. Where are
some
they?
cool stuff from there.
Where are they?
I'm putting it. They're on the. It's on your.
I see them. I see them.
Take a look at this.
We got these signatures on like a John Wick's.
What's it? Who's it from? Charlie Benante. It's from Charlie Benante. He was in Anthrax, and he's now in Pantera, and he did the whole album for the John Wick pinball machine. I'm not sure if he did anything for the movie too. Somebody could chime in and tell me if they know. But we do have the actual, there's only 250 copies of the actual John Wick record. They made an LP with RPM Records. Here we go, I'm back up. Okay, there we go. They made an LP with RPM Records, Raining Phoenix Music. And so yeah, let me sit down. Sorry. They made an LP with Raining Phoenix Music, and it's what the pinball machine actually, the music of the pinball machine, and that's right there. This is actually pretty cool. This was swag. So this right here was swag. And this is actually really cool swag. So this is the front of the album, and then this is the back of the album. And so, you see that, go ahead, talk.
And like it's the same with the little ones, just like bigger. And
actually, you can see those better on the artwork. So, go ahead and show that without taking this out. I'm not going to take it out. So
yeah, so it's the same as the bigger one, the littler ones.
So he signed that for us. He was actually pretty cool. I had a short conversation with him. I met Sebastian. We met Sebastian Bach too.
And
Go ahead.
on the back, I think it shows like all of the songs.
Yeah, because he did the record, and that's a duplicate of the LP cover, front and back. It's true, that's what that is. You can show his signature too. So some of the other places that gave us swag was like HasLab gave us these patches. Here, why don't you show them the patches too? HasLab gave us these patches, and they gave us these buttons. I really like the patch because it goes with my Ghostbusters stuff, so that was pretty cool. I like that. They were just giving that out. You have to ask people for stuff. They had that in their little bag, so the guys in the pink shirts, if you asked them if they had anything for swag, they would give you that. Otherwise, you wouldn't get anything from them at all. So we got 2 of those. Todd Land, who's the biggest Family Guy button guy in the whole place, he has a 3-hour line to buy buttons. He gave us tons and tons of these buttons from Krapopolis, which is a cartoon series on Fox this fall, and it was last fall too. So here, show all these. Just give them a whole handful. So that was really good swag. Oh, you're gonna drop.
I haven't.
So the Krapopolis stuff is really good swag. They're buttons. Last year, thank you. Last year he gave these buttons, which were from.
It's from Bob's Burgers.
Mm-hmm. And those were pretty cool. Those are like, to me, buttons are like a cheap way of not giving a pin. You know, people aren't even giving pins anymore, so you barely get any pins. I did get a Doomling card. There's a game called Doomlings. They come and they sell Doomlings at their booth. There's a line there to spin a wheel. I might have it on video. I'll show it if I do. I got a Seconder. You may play Seconder when the opponent plays a trait with a face value of 2. So can I show my Seconder card real quick? Mm-hmm. So this is the Doomlings Seconder card. And then this is the other side of the card. It's in plastic, like there's some great value to keep it in perfect condition. I don't know, I know somebody named Jackie who works as an ASL person for Comic-Con, and she loves going to Doomling. She plays the game, she swears by it, so maybe I'll try it, I don't know. I just want to say something. You know, the Stern booth, the pinball booth is great. They don't really have any swag there. The pinball machines are the swag. So anything I got from Stern, I just want to thank them for. Stern was awesome. I mean, literally, we've bought a lot of this. This isn't all free. But, like, there's a company I want to talk about. So Diamond Select, they gave us 2 of these. I don't know what these are. These are some Japanese doll. These are some Japanese doll. One's happy and one's sad. And I don't know what they are. They're like some super doll or, right?
I think it's like a superhero or something. Oh, they can fly.
Can't fly. I don't know what they are, but they gave this to us. This was swag. I want to say Diamond Select is doing this thing called, what's this, Fandom World. This is a sticker they gave out for Fandom World. They were selling stuff. Diamond Select in their second booth, in their non-retail booth, never sells anything. So the fact that Fandom World is being sold there now, and they're not just a booth that's showing off all of their products, which is what they normally do. Diamond Select usually shows off products that they have in all the stores because they have products that they make for everybody, and they get them into the stores for them. And they literally weren't giving anything away. They gave us this, and this was something you got with a purchase of $60. I love you guys for always giving me something. Okay, so this was really cool swag from them. I don't think they wanted to go home with all of these, quite frankly. I think they probably had a lot. Because I don't know what this is, but here, you can have them both. They're for you. See, I give my stuff away. I don't keep everything. I need my copy.
Well, then what's all of this? This looks like everything.
Some of you who watch this later or watch this now, I don't know, some of you will know I give you stuff. There's people that have actually seen my videos or seen me outside, and I've given you swag. So there are people getting swag from me, and I do give back. But like I was giving packs of cards. I gave packs of 21 Jump Street from 1989, and I gave packs of Batman, and I gave other packs of 1989 cards out at this thing. Anyway, I think we should talk about some of your stuff you got, some of the stuff we actually bought, and you know, maybe you should open your Rainbow Brite doll. What do you think?
Yeah.
I love my coffee.
Okay. I'll show them one thing that we bought.
Oh, Pudgy Penguin.
We bought this penguin.
That's all right. That's Pudgy Penguin. He's pudgy, as you can see.
It's very cute. And you can also like take off its hat like this. And, or you could do this.
So he was like $14. You know, they donate some of the money to, what is it, St. Jude's Foundation or something? Isn't that what's on his shirt?
It says St. Jude's Hospital, no, St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
I have a feeling that they had some of those left over and they brought them to Comic-Con and decided to sell them. But we can take the shirt off and put another shirt on it so we're not always depressed when we look at the cute little penguin.
And you can make it like just a polar bear kind of too.
St. Jude's, you're awesome. That's not what I'm saying.
You can make it like just a polar bear and cover the whole face. And you can take off the shirt too. And if you have any like little clothes, you can just put it on there.
There was also a big Godzilla theme this year, both at Stern Pinball, who had a few different pinball machines with Godzilla, and they also had these toys that I think are in Target and in Walmart. And I did buy these, but they're adorable and I like them. Got Megatron and Godzilla. It's actually Mecha Godzilla and Godzilla. My bad. So, yeah, but I bought these just because I really liked them. Thought they were really colorful. They did good boxing. Boxing presentation's really great on this stuff. God, I feel like we went to a big toy store. In fact, when I look at this, I feel like we're always going to a big toy store, quite frankly. You know, the exclusives we have, I haven't opened. Oh. One day you can enjoy all of this. You can play with Rupert.
Oh, and yeah, so you can take the shirt off, but it's kind of hard. And then, yeah, you can make it a polar bear or a penguin with a polar bear on top.
Yeah, that was like a $14 item. I mean, you guys, we go to Comic-Con and you look at 100,000 booths of stuff and it's hard to buy anything there. It's like, it's just more junk to have in your house. So, I mean, we got that it's cute for the bed, but it's a stuffed animal and I spent $400 for a ticket to get into Comic-Con and we got a stuffed animal. So, I think you should open up the exclusive. I think you should give them what they came for. I think you should open, I think you should take all this down. Yeah, and I think you should open up your exclusive. So I want to tell you guys something. Jazzware has
Wait, what about the Rainbow
It's okay,
Brite?
we'll open that next. Jazzware has a really hard way to get into their booth to buy exclusives, and every year it's worse and worse. So last year they had Call of Duty Ghost and it went off the charts. There was fights and ambulances had to come to help people get out of there that were injured, bleeding everywhere. It was horrible. So they came up with a system to give out wristbands that they just randomly give them out to people that can find the right person with the wristbands. And so we got a wristband for 6 o'clock in the evening when they closed at 7, and by then all of the exclusives were sold out because they weren't regulating exclusives to allow people from 6 to 7 to get them, which was absolutely ridiculous. They should sell less exclusives so that from 6 to 7, there's still exclusives left in that slot, and you know, they have to do something to make it to the end of the night. So they allowed us to get one exclusive they weren't selling that well, which was Roblox Jailbreak, and she got it. And so why don't you go ahead and let's talk about how you play Roblox all the time with all your friends.
Yeah, and also right now in Roblox there's an event. So after this you can, if you play Roblox, you can try that. And it's only 8 days, so yeah. And And now this is the Jailbreak exclusive. I like it a lot.
It is cool.
And look at the little person.
I mean, it is cool. So that was $25. I think that exclusive had a price on it that was good for what it is. Last year I got Halo. Then it fell apart in the box. The light switch that goes on and off came out as soon as I did a review on it. I ended up not putting it up because when I flipped the switch to turn the light on, it completely fell apart. So the switch is in the box now. I can't turn the light on. You need help with that? I can cut that open for you.
No. So now we're gonna open this.
Go ahead and open it. I'm gonna show something while you're doing it. So I used to have a friend that worked at Topps. His name's Ira. Some of you might know him. A lot of you know him, actually. And Ira has since moved on from Topps. He was in charge of licensing. He helped bring on Garbage Pail Kids. A lot of you know Garbage Pail Kids. So Topps to me is swag. Everything about Topps is swag. I have so much stuff from Topps that I've never bought or paid for. Upon Ira's retirement, the best piece of swag, one of the best pieces of swag that I have, is a Garbage Pail Kid coin that he licensed. And he's starting a new company currently. I want to look at his pack of cards. So Ira gave me this coin. He made a blue one for the Garbage Pail Kids, and some of his friends got a red one, and I think it's pretty cool that I got one. So Ira made a new, he's got his own line now. The cards are called Craniacs, and this is pack 0 from Craniacs. And I'm not going to open any of these, Ira. I'm going to keep them closed because I have 3 packs of pack 0. Nobody has these. You're already on pack 1. I guess you have a series coming out, like a comic book series or like some sort of TV show. I hear it's being kept quiet. I don't know if that's true or not. I got it open, look.
Yeah.
Woo.
Now, let's take all this stuff out.
Want me to help?
1 second.
Or try to pull it out of there. Well, it's probably going to come out with the cardboard too. You know what? I think we need to...
Oh, wait. I
think it's all connected, right? Look at it.
Yeah.
So the cardboard box, let me see if we can help here.
Wait, I have to take it out.
Do you care about this box?
Well... No.
I mean, the box seems to be glued to the bottom like it's not made to come out. Honestly, it's definitely attached to the cardboard on the bottom. There we go, I got it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna break it.
Let's do it. And yeah, if you haven't played Jailbreak, it's very fun.
Oh yeah, they don't want you to take this out. They don't want you to play with it. Let's see why they don't want you to play with it or take it out. We need to find out why.
And also in Jailbreak, my brother has that car.
He does?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So this is a real car in Roblox, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I figured
In
that.
Jailbreak.
Well, what's Jailbreak? It's a type of game in Roblox?
Yeah. There's a bunch of different games in Roblox. So if you don't have Roblox, I recommend you get it.
Okay, hopefully I didn't bust anything, but there you go. You can finish that.
Okay.
Hey everybody, we're here talking about Comic-Con. If you're just coming in, we're talking about swag, some of the stuff we got from Comic-Con. Want me to help you get that open?
Yeah, because it's like stuck.
Yeah, because they attached everything so that you can't get it out to play with it, which is like so silly. Here's the instructions.
Why do you need instructions?
Maybe it does some special stuff. Here you go. Oh my god, it's so cool. Look.
It's rolling. Let me take this stuff out.
You want this stuff out too, right? Yeah. I mean, Comic-Con's cool because you get toys, but the thing is, there used to be Toys R Us, right? So now we order toys from Amazon. And
the top comes off too.
Well, yeah, to put the piece of people in. Check it out. Let me give you these, and then you can figure out what to do with them. So here's this.
And there's a gun on top.
So here's some violence.
It's not
There you
real.
go.
If it's not real. Oh, and what is that? I do not really know what this
What is that?
I don't know.
Gas tank? Oh, it's a grenade.
Ah.
Yeah, so where does that go? In his hand? Where's it go? Like a Lego guy.
It's not really, well, it's kind of like that.
That's actually really cool for 25 bucks. The colors are really good. Oh. So this is from a game, not from Roblox.
No, it's from Roblox.
But it's from a game in Roblox. A separate game, right? Like Roblox has sub-games or something like that, right?
Roblox isn't a game. Roblox has games in it.
Okay, so Jailbreak is a game inside of Roblox.
Yeah.
Let me help you with that. Come here.
Wait, no, I got it. And I did it, except, yeah, I did it. Okay. And then there's like a little like shield here. It's cool. And then he can hold it in his hand. Somehow. Yeah, I got it. Like this.
Oh, that's cool. So where does he go in the top of the can you take the top off and stick them in there?
The top off? Yeah. And let me show you the inside of it though. Like how it looks. Let me show you
cool. Good idea.
the sides.
It's very colorful.
And you can open the doors too. On the side.
We only got a couple things this year that we consider not swag.
And then
This is something we bought. I mean, we're lucky we got it because we skipped a line. But, I mean, that's kind of like the way it is. You know, you sometimes feel lucky just that you got around a line, honestly. That's kind of like the way it is, you know.
And then you can also open the doors in the back, which is really cool. Then you could just like put them in. And if you have any other like little like dolls like that or something, you can also like put them in.
So that was an exclusive. You're not supposed to open exclusives, but I always think you don't open anything. You just keep it in boxes and leave it sealed up. But Aranza believes that we should open and play with toys, so she can open and play with whatever she wants, really. You can play with whatever you want.
The hand came.
Did that break?
No, it can pop back.
Okay.
But look at the hand.
You know, it's funny because Comic-Con, I mean, when I go there the first day, all I'm thinking about is, oh, what am I going to get that's swag, right? So the John Wick shirts are awesome. I love this shirt. It's so colorful.
You didn't tell them about them.
And they gave me a shirt for Aranza because I know the guys at Stern. And so they said, hey, let me get a shirt.
Tell you something. So after he got the shirt, they said that it was a small. And then when I like opened it up, it was humongous.
Yeah, it went to her knees. So they said I could keep that, and they gave her a small. So we got 2 shirts from them. Those shirts are actually really cool. Thank you very much, you guys. I really appreciate it. And the LP is really cool. I do have a record player. I have an old Magnavox, like a 69, you know, dual speaker, one of the really old ones with tubes. But I don't think I'm going to open the record, even though they said I should. I mean, Charlie Benante, if you say hey to me on my channel and you tell me I should actually listen to it, I'll open it up and listen to it, okay? Otherwise, I'm going to have to listen to it on YouTube or something. I'm going to save it because it's special to me.
Okay, I'll show you this now.
Oh, cool.
So I got him to like go into the car and sit down.
That's cool.
And let me show you the front on like how his eyes and stuff look. Well, and like if you...
That's what a fail that was at Comic-Con. JAZWARES, I know you weren't happy about that.
And if you have like the second player with you while you're driving in Jailbreak, they can go on top of the car and like they can use the...
Oh, for real?
Uh-huh.
That's based on a real character
Yeah.
that does real things.
Well, no. Yeah, you can do this in Jailbreak. And I think maybe I'll be able to put his hand on here. I do not know.
So all you kids, you know, if you like Jailbreak, just hit us up with a comment and we'll get this to you down in San Diego somewhere. She's giving it away, right?
I am not giving this away.
Okay. We're not giving it away, but you can get all the swag from me. Just let me know. I got a lot of swag to give away. Last year was a big Godzilla theme. Here's Godzilla eating the Target dog from Geek Studios, right? Geek Studios? Oh, from Geek Out. Sorry, Geek Out. Yeah, there we go. Let me put that away.
And guys, comment down below if you would give this away.
I don't think anybody would give that away.
Exactly my point.
So anybody who's just coming in from out there in the world and you just got here, hello to you and thank you for coming. We're talking about Comic-Con and it might be leaving San Diego, and so I've been getting as much stuff from there for the last 10 years as I can, because once it's gone, it's gone. Honestly, I will not go to Vegas to go to Comic-Con. I think that'll limit Comic-Con. I think Comic-Con will only be once a year in Vegas instead of twice a year, which means San Diego Comic-Con gets combined. Yeah, why don't you move on to Rainbow Bright? But when you're ready, you know, you can still keep... Oh, you're doing new stuff?
His hand.
Yes, it's meant to stay in a box. That's what I think. But it's still cool. I mean, it's very colorful. I bet you this looks really good under purple light.
What?
It's probably meant to look good under purple light because they're...
And the car then too, because it has...
Yeah, Jazzware had a purple light theme, huh?
Yeah.
And we have a purple light here that we use for Slimer, but I guess we can't really show it easily. I mean, I could. Alexa, Slimer on.
Okay.
Does it light up?
This?
Turn it towards me. Let me see.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it does, but it needs like direct light. Alexa, Slimer off.
Well, I guess this is as close as I can get.
Well, it's still pretty cool.
To
So an hour later, here you go. That was the exclusive from Jazzware that we were allowed to get without waiting online. We tried to get the French fry plushie, and we couldn't. And we really wanted the Hello Kitty plushie, the rainbow one. But we weren't able to get that after hours of trying to get that. Thank you, Jazzwares. Anyway, I know you guys tried to be fair about stuff, but that's not exactly a fair system, is it? So, you know, and that's the thing about Comic-Con. Nothing about Comic-Con's fair. The fact that I met Charlie Benante without a line, and I met Sebastian Bach and hung out and talked to him for a second without a line was amazing. But guess what? Keanu Reeves, the man himself, was at the Stern Pinball booth this year, and I don't think it was highly publicized, but we missed him by like 15 minutes, and it's really unfortunate.
We?
Okay, I missed him. You weren't there that day. I missed him by like 15 minutes.
Sadly.
Yeah, I'm friends with his bodyguard. He was very discreet about it, did not let me know. And that was an interesting experience too. That guy's a very interesting guy. Chris, shout out to Chris. Why don't you open up the Rainbow Bright? Why don't you do the Loyal Subjects toy? So Rainbow Bright is something my daughter doesn't know. Let me get that. Let me get that for you, honey.
There's another dent in the box.
That's why you're opening that one. So Rainbow Bright is a toy from the 80s that has been gone and the licensing lapse, and I guess Loyal Subjects. Let me cut that open for you,
No,
okay?
I got it.
You don't want to rip it. Come on, let me cut it. It doesn't have to be ripped.
It's already kind of ripped.
Yeah, a little rip's okay, but you know, you're opening something that's...
It doesn't have any tape.
So most of those tape there. Most of the time I will say, hey, I'll give you something in a box, a toy, and I'll be like, hey, you can open that if you want to. Because you don't open toys if you're me. You know, so I get toys for people, and then I tell them they should keep it in the box.
If he ever says that to you, definitely open it.
Yeah, you can open it. It's okay. It's just me. It's my problem. It's not your problem. Can you get that open?
Oh, there's something down here. Wait, I can pull her legs out. Because they're
Can you
like
pull the whole
soft.
thing out with the cardboard from the back? Usually the cardboard backing comes out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so pull the whole thing. She's so bright and cute and adorable. She brings brightness and love to the world. That's Rainbow Bright. So what I was saying was they stopped her in the 80s and the licensing kind of evolved into what it is now.
But this isn't the one that,
From the 80s?
no. This isn't her. That's the one that, like the main character.
Oh, right.
That brings,
Yeah, this is Moonglow, right?
yeah.
This is Moonglow. No, she still brings love and brightness.
Yes,
Is
but
Moonglow, here, let me look. Let me see if she's what my daughter's saying here. Join Rainbow Bright's friends and help them as they make the world happier and more hopeful. And then it's in a couple other languages I'm not going to read. Include sticker sheet. Collect them all. Yeah, and then it has a list of all the other ones. 40 years of celebrate. This is a 40-year celebration. That's really cool. It's from TLS Toys and the Loyal Subjects in Los Angeles. Shout out to Sean from Loyal Subjects. What's up, Sean? It says don't use this if you're 0 to 3 years old. I don't know what a 0 to 3. That is so cute. I mean, seriously.
I'm -0 years old.
Yeah, so this is the
So
reason.
I can't open
This is the
it.
reason you can't get it open because there's a thing here, and you need to not get your finger caught.
Be careful with that. Because there's something in the back of her. Let me take that.
Okay, can you be careful with the razor, please?
Yes.
Here you go. There you go. Oh my God, she's so adorable. I love her.
And then, look, here is Moonglow.
Wow, she's actually really cool. She has hair like you. Look at,
my
turn around
hair's
together.
long.
Stand right here and turn around
Can you
together.
hold her?
So they kind of have the same hair.
Whose is
Ready? Let's
longer?
turn
Comment
together. Ready?
down below.
Let's turn together. Your hair's prettier. So she is really bright and pretty, and I like the doll. Her face is really, look at her face. It's actually really happy and pleasant. I could see like an animation being made out of her. You know, some sort of cartoon. Is there a cartoon? Is there a show with Rainbow Brights
I'm pretty sure there is.
with different personalities?
I think they're all in it.
Let me see. Let me put it up.
But I do not know.
She's soft and cuddly and has a great face. I love the face.
Mm-hmm. And you can like,
It's not posable or anything. What kind of sticker sheet?
and also you can take the bow off if you want, but I don't think you should.
Don't take the ball.
I know I'm not going to, and or you could also like just braid it and then like undo it. So.
What do you think of these?
Oh yeah, and in the back of like the doll, when it's in the box, there's like stickers and stuff.
They're rainbow stickers, like a rainbow.
I think they're stickers.
Yeah, like a rainbow unicorn.
Yeah, they're stickers.
It's very rainbow themed, which brings it to an age of under a certain or over a certain. I'm not sure.
Well, it's rainbow bright, so.
I know. I like the rainbow theme as far as the happy that it has to it. I mean, it says it's
Do
three
not
plus.
eat.
Yeah, those are the silk I taught you about when you were little. Told you to throw it out, but you actually can eat that and it doesn't hurt you. But don't eat it. I'm just kidding. Do not eat it. So yeah, so Rainbow Brights. Oh, show them strawberry shortcake. I'm not gonna.
No.
We're not gonna open strawberry shortcake. She's mine. I'm collecting. I'm collecting.
Guys, comment down below if you should open it.
Okay, yeah, you guys can comment below if you want me to open it, but you're gonna have to say something because I didn't get her to open. I have a feeling she's gonna be a collectible. I still have a Rainbow Bright over in the corner. Can you back up for a sec now? They see it. It's great.
No, it's kind of like
Oh,
The lighting is out there.
Oh, you're
now.
getting it. Yeah, so I have a Rainbow Bright over there next to Minecraft over by Rupert. What?
And also, it comes with like a bunch of like 4 accessories, which is what I really want to see. But he does not want to open it.
Oh yeah, I would love to see the accessories in there. If people ask to open it, we'll open it. People can ask us to open whatever they want. I mean, they can ask us to open anything up there, you know? Yeah, we want to show people stuff. If you see something up on the list there, up on the pile there, you want to know about it, have us to tell you about it. Honestly, I mean, I've talked about this before, and I'm just going to say, I think Comic-Con is a big toy store. I'm not so sure that I'm going to continue to go to Comic-Con. I think I feel pretty satisfied. Every year I say this, and then I go the next following year. I say I'm not going to go again. I did not buy a bunch of exclusives this year. I bought the Roblox exclusive, and I got the Rainbow Bright doll for myself, and I got the Strawberry Shortcake doll, and none of those are exclusives. Those are available in toy stores. So the truth is, the only thing I got that's pretty cool are pins. And pins are the theme for the last 10 years at Comic-Con. Pins one year blew up, and some of the pins were awesome, but we all get pins from Comic-Con. I mean, every year we get a ton of pins. And so, yeah, I'm not into really getting a bunch of pins anymore. Honestly, the exclusives are now available. But you know, Ronza, I don't know if you're aware, the reason I don't get exclusives anymore is because you don't have to go to Comic-Con anymore to get exclusives. Did you know that?
You don't?
No, you can get them online 90% of the time.
Yeah.
Can't get into Funko without an email.
You
Can't get into Mattel
Wait,
without
why
an email.
can't you?
Because they want to control and regulate who gets to go and on what day they go and on what time slots they get to choose. So if you don't go through the grab bag system of the lottery of getting an email from a company, a lot of them aren't giving anything away. The best thing we got was Nickelodeon. I mean, we literally have like $50 worth of pins from Nickelodeon, $60 worth of pins. If pins are your game, and if there's something you really like, I mean, literally, if pins are your thing and you love pins, then that's great. I love my John Wick shirt. I'm going to wear it all the time. I am going to open my John Wick shirt. I am going to wear it. Can we show the John Wick shirt real quick? Take your shirt. Show it.
Is this
You
one
said
there?
you're going to put it on, but
I'll put it on right now.
before we go, you want to try it on? You going to be able to get your hair through there?
Yeah. Wait, is this the small? Yeah. This is small.
Oh my God.
This is small.
It's a small adult shirt you can wear as a t-shirt to wear as a pajama.
I can put it over.
Try it?
this shirt. Yeah.
Try it. And then we're going to say goodbye to you guys. We're going to head out in a couple minutes here. We got stuff to do, and I feel like we kind of covered a lot. There's some really cool stuff. I mean, getting even that werewolf right there, that's from a movie in the 80s. It's from a small animated movie. I can't remember what it was. It was Woven. It was a werewolf movie. There's a lot of stuff up there that's really cool that is not that easy to get. But then there's a lot of common things. There's Lady Pool up there. That was an exclusive for Comic-Con from the Gentle Giant. I think that Gwenpool, that's Gwenpool. That's right, there's Gwenpool out there. The Annoying Orange is pretty cool. I really like that Bait Pop. The Bruce Lee Bait Pop was swag for me. The guy from Bait gave that to me a couple years ago. Yeah, that was pretty cool of him. That's a great piece of swag. Anything up there from Diamond Select is pretty much swag. They've given me so many toys, and I'm so appreciative to them. Thank you, Diamond Select. Thank you, you guys. Oh, let me see. It is so big and so cute. Can you show it? Yeah. So, oh, you gotta put your mic back on? So Ron's going to show us her shirt, and then we're going to get going here.
Okay. Well, this is the shirt. It's pretty big for a small. Maybe I'll grow into it, but I don't think so.
Let me see. Yeah, you'll grow into that. No problem. It'll fit you in about 5 years. But thank you again, all of you guys, every one of you. Thank you, Varner Studios. Love you guys. I love you, Howard. I love you, Steve. Thank you, Jody from Stern. I appreciate you. Tim from Diamond Select. You guys have made Comic-Con a better place to go to by the things that you do for the people that come. We all pay a lot of money. It's really expensive to go. Joey from NACA Nickelodeon, Mr. Eastman, Kevin Eastman. You've done some amazing things. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were just insane going off this year. They were the biggest thing this year besides Godzilla. Those are the two things I think were biggest theme, right? Hello Kitty came back.
Hello Kitty was really big because
Godzilla.
those things in what was it?
Who else? Who else?
No, in what?
Well, I
Where
looked.
was Hello Kitty again?
Hello Kitty was at JAZWARES.
Yeah, so Hello Kitty was sold out like super fast. We wanted to get it because it was like it looked really cute and stuff, but sadly they were sold out.
What looked cute? The box or the item or everything?
I think the item, and well, I think everything, but mostly the item.
So when you look at the boxes, right? I mean, they do a really good job on the boxes. Look at the Ghost Rider box. I mean, look at the Bruce Lee bait box. It's done in Bruce Lee colors, and I mean, Bob's Burger in Japan, Astro Boy. You know, I mean, it's really the Godzilla boxes. They really are good with the boxes. Spirit Halloween has like a bunch of the killer clowns, and all the boxes are amazing. And so, I mean, if you look at boxes and you think about the exclusives and what they sell, the boxes help you to not want to open the product, really, you know. So if it's in a nice box, I don't want to open it. I don't want to destroy the box. I mean, I'm glad you opened the Rainbow Bright. I mean, Loyal Subjects, you did a really good job on this. It's adorable, and it's got good colors, and it's friendly, and I think a lot of kids are going to like it, and I hope that you guys do really well with this. And I love Strawberry Shortcake, and I actually think that most kids would like this even more. I can't take it out. I'm gonna hold on to it since I only have one. If you want me to open it, send me another one. I'm just kidding. And then, you know, lanyards were garbage this year. There were no good lanyards, none. I didn't see any. If you got a good lanyard, hey, more power to you. I have like 30 really nice lanyards from every year before this year. We got a poster. I don't even know what that's from. It's from Dungeons Rising. Dungeons Rising.
No, dragons.
Dragons Rising. I just want to say one thing. Shout out to Mark from the card trader down on the lower end of the Comic-Con. Mark gave me this pack of cards because he heard I was trading cards on the floor, that I was giving out a pack of cards. I gave out 21 Jump Street. I gave out Batman. I gave out Back to the Future, and Mark in turn gave me some swag back. Mark, you're awesome. I appreciate you. You guys should visit Mark at the card trader. Mark's place is called Mark's Non-Sports Cards by Mark a Beat. And it's www.mnscards.com. Mark, you're awesome. That was really nice of you. Next time you give me 2 or 3 packs. I want a Garbage Pail Kid or a Wacky Packages or something like that, okay? I gave out like 10 packs of cards. And you can see me giving out cards overhead from my drone cam above my car when I'm driving around San Diego. For me and my daughter, I want to tell you, thank you guys for coming to our Comic-Con discussion. If you guys have any thoughts about Comic-Con leaving San Diego, if you think it should leave San Diego, if it shouldn't leave San Diego, I'm curious what you guys think.
I think it shouldn't leave San Diego.
Really? You think it should stay?
Yeah.
I like it here. It's convenient. I'll keep going if it stays here.
I'll keep going if it stays here.
And we'll keep getting toys from the biggest toy store in the world, San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh yes, and also one more thing. I want you guys to comment down below which thing like swag or anything that we bought, what do you think like was the best thing that we got from Comic-Con?
Also, as far as swag goes, you know, some of you like rock and roll, some of you like toys. I mean, what I want to say to Comic-Con is everybody at Comic-Con who doesn't go the distance with bringing something there for the public, I think that's wrong. I think Stern goes above and beyond. Stern, you're incredible. I mean, you brought merchandise, records, you brought stars, Keanu Reeves, Sebastian Bach, Charlie Benante. You brought 35 machines and put them in a room and let everybody have them free. Nickelodeon. You had this great booth with this line where all of these different functions were involved through the line of interacting and having a good time. And while you were doing that, you were giving out stuff. We met characters. We got to interact with games. That was super fun. I mean, literally even this pudgy penguin They had a one of those JAWS machines that you could get prizes out of, although I didn't realize it. My daughter was playing it and we didn't get any prizes. But
Well, yeah, because they were not in the right places.
yeah, they were in a weird place. They had a 24 karat gold igloo and a gold pudgy, and they had a security guard guarding it. I guess that was their big claim to
They
fame.
had a bunch of security guards
They had
guarding.
expensive gold there. So it was a gold igloo, and I have a picture of the igloo. She says it was a gold penguin. I didn't see it.
Well, I didn't see an eagle.
Warner Studios, I've mentioned them before. I'm sorry, Varna Studios, I've mentioned them before. Varna Studios is amazing. That's a great piece of swag. Every year they have that with 5023. You got to get a book and get Stephen Howard to sign it and make you a drawing of Ninja Turtles. It will be, you will never get enough value out of that. People will love it. Everybody you show it to loves Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles. They will love that thing.
Teenage Mutant.
Did I say it right? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I think,
Teenage
well,
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
when you said it at first,
Teenage
it sounded
Ninja-
weird.
Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles.
Yeah, that's me. I think.
Oh man! All right, guys.
Teenage Mutant.
All right, guys. I think that's it for us. I think we're good to go. It was pretty long. We were going to do this a little shorter. I hope you get something out of it. I hope when you're watching it, you have learned something about tops, about licensing, about toys. Don't expect too much from Comic-Con next year, honestly. If you're coming to get stuff, just if you think a poster is swag, it's not, okay? I don't expect you go for $400, you get a poster and you're so happy you got a poster and a poster holder. It's a waste. Just don't even bother. Anything you got to wait online for 3 hours for or 4 hours for, you're missing something else. So if you wait online at Exhibit Hall H, because that's one of the things you want to do, remember, everybody cuts line in Exhibit Hall H. They don't care about you at the back of the line. It doesn't matter that you got the email. They have to figure that out at Comic-Con. They have to figure out how to protect us in Exhibit Hall H, so when you get an email, you get to go. Because I know a lot of you didn't go, and it's probably really frustrating to leave you at the end of this, but the people that didn't go to Exhibit Hall H and get to meet their stars and watch the movie like Deadpool and Wolverine, it sucks, and you deserved better from Comic-Con. Comic-Con should have done better with security. They should have done better with the emails, and all of you deserve better. And I've been in Exhibit Hall H, and I felt lucky to go there once in 2016 for Walking Dead. And so all of you who didn't get to go this year because they screwed it up, I'm sorry for you. And Comic-Con needs to figure that out. Anyway, come here, babe. From me and my daughter, from the John Wick girl, we appreciate you coming. Say goodbye.
Goodbye. And I hope you had a good time watching this, and leave a like and subscribe.
Please like and subscribe. Yeah, we should have said that all through the video. Please like and subscribe, okay? Thank you.
Like and subscribe.